Here's my worst rodeo run ever. I was at Dripping Springs, like a UPRA or some amateur rodeo, and I'm roping with my dad. You know, my dad has this ministry, and a lot of people know him around town, and he's on social media and stuff. Anyways, and we're in Dripping Springs, and they got this big old brand new, like big old Megatron right in the middle of the arena, and they're showing all the slow-mo runs. Well, my dad and I are up, and I'm riding this paint horse. That's honestly a really great horse. And I nod my head, and she rears up in the box, and we got to be quick on this steer. And like on her way down, I swing over him and throw, and the steer we ran was so fresh his tail was up, and he ran through the whole arena. And I threw my rope, and I caught the tail, like I only caught his tail, and it ran through my whole rope, like got tight, so I couldn't wave it off. So my rope flew off, and then it fell in the arena right under the Megatron. So I had to get off my horse, walk over, pick up my rope, coil it, and I get back on my horse and ride off like I'm looking at the Megatron run, like it was something important. But anyways, that was probably one of the most embarrassing ones. Also, another time I was at Big Spring College Rodeo. I'm not going to say too much about Big Spring College Rodeo. If you know, you know. I run this steer down. We were in the bulldogging, and I run this steer down. I'm kind of late, and that arena's really big, and so I'm a little late, and I'm running wide open, and my horse starts to stumble. I get off on the steer. Me, the horse, and the steer all front flipped to a stop, landed all on our feet, and we're fine. And then I grabbed the steer and threw him down, and I was way too long. But like, that's what they call a hula hand. That's like not good. That's how you seriously hurt yourself. I ended up being okay, but it doesn't always end up that way. And that was probably the sketchiest run that I've ever made. Steer wrestling or team roping right there. The grain bin, best food in town. One of the first gigs I ever played.